Hello everyone, welcome on into another reaction video here. I did not get this set up correctly. We are going to... more? Subscriptions? No. Library? There it is. There's that. Okay. Hello, it's September 14th. We have two videos to check out the Nintendo Direct from today and the State of Play today. Both of these offering smaller bits of information for their respective companies. The State of Play, which we'll talk about a little bit before we start the State of Play, is focused on indies and third parties. Nintendo feels like, from what I've been hearing and what I've been listening to, feels like they're kind of in the last gasp effort for the Switch, and this is kind of like its swan song year. So we'll see what they do. It is wild. They announced these yesterday, and they're like, okay, they're happening now, which is kind of nuts. Hopefully we get some cool new stuff and some cool new dates. I know that there's already like a ton of friggin' masterpiece games out there that just are killing it in every form and fashion. But there's always room for more games. I know that like people are like, oh, too many games, or whatever. There's always room for more stuff, more exciting stuff. Additional exciting stuff, I should say. And hopefully we get some of that today. I'm curious because of the whole debacle with Unity. I'm really curious about how that's going to affect some of these release dates, because a lot of the developers are wanting to pull out. It's cheaper for them to switch to a new engine than it would be to continue using Unity. If you haven't heard about or read up on that, it is a mess and unbelievable unforced error on Unity's part, and it is mind-boggling that is happening. Hopefully it gets resolved. Hopefully they go like, oh, wait, hold on, this was bad. But when the leader of Unity was one of the guys who was heading up EA when it was routinely ranked one of the worst companies in the world, all they care about is their bottom line, and they don't give a shit about anything else. So we'll see how that goes. So take some of these dates with a grain of salt. If you see like made in Unity, that might change. But hopefully just a couple of new things. We'll start first with the Nintendo Direct, because that's what we're going to watch first. That was what premiered first. I want Metroid Prime Remastered 2. Metroid Prime 2 Remastered. I said it back when they released the original Metroid Prime Remastered. Every 6 months. And it doesn't have to be exactly 6 months, but give us 1 and 2. Give us 3 next year in March or whatever. And then give us 4 next fall. Switch 2 launch title. I don't think we're going to hear a single iota about the Switch 2. It was rumored that they were showing some specs. And I was thinking about it today, and I think that Nintendo needs to operate a little bit differently than Sony and Microsoft would need to operate, because of their kind of family-oriented console, and like their like Mario's like, you know, big with kids and families. I think they need to give a bigger lead up to the Switch 2 to go like, hey parents, you have like a year before kids are going to be starting to ask for this for Christmas. Like, it's coming up. You need to like be prepared and be ready, and it's coming. And so while I don't think we see anything, I wouldn't be surprised if we kind of see, because Nintendo's done this before, like kind of recently, where they're like, I mean, even go back to like Tears of the Kingdom, where they're just like, yeah, the sequel's coming up, we're making it. What if they did that? What if they were just like, yeah, Switch 2 is happening. We're working on it, but whatever. Again, I don't think we're going to see that. And I do think that they do operate a little bit differently. I don't remember the difference between when they announced the NX, because NX was going to give it to you in the release date or whatever. But I think that they need a bigger run up than Sony or Microsoft. Personally, that's just my opinion. Other than that, I don't really know what I want to see from Nintendo, because we're in kind of a weird area where people are theorizing that this is the final bump for the Switch. Ideally, like normally I would go like, man, I'd love a new 3D Mario, but I don't think we're going to see that until the next thing. Plus we already have Super Mario Wonder coming out. We have Super Mario RPG coming out. There's not room for a third Mario game, so that kind of nixes that. Metroid Prime 2 Remastered is about the only thing I can think of. Have I played the first Metroid Prime Remastered? No. Do I own it physically? Yes. Is it opened? No. So I don't really need to add another game to the list, but why not? you know. Other than that, maybe just some indie stuff, some available todays, some sort of I don't know what you would call it, like just kind of like a game that gets a release date, and you could try the demo today because that might kind of dictate what I do for content for tomorrow's video. So maybe a couple things like that. And that's about it. Just give me some dates on some cool stuff. A little bit more in the far-flung future. We don't have to have dates that are this year, that are 2023. We can start to fill out 2024 in those first couple of months, and still be pretty effective. Because like the rest of this year, pretty packed. October is absolutely wild. But once we get into like the back half of November, it starts to really lighten up. And things don't come out in December, so January, maybe February would be kind of cool to see some stuff. I know Alone in the Dark got shifted with a delay recently into January, I want to say, which feels like a miss, but also is probably really good for that game, which probably needs all of the room it can give itself, especially when something that is as beloved as Alan Wake 2 is right in that area, or that, Alan Wake is a sequel people want. Anyway, give me Metroid Prime 2 Remastered. Maybe like a cool surprise announcement. I'd love to see more on Untitled Peach Game as well, which I kind of just want to be called Untitled Peach Game. Let me grab some headphones and we will get rolling here. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. This is youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. I react to things. I make videos in video games. I play baseball every day. All kinds of stuff on the channel. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. And thanks for helping me hit 1,900 subscribers. We are 100 away from 2,000. I'd love to hit that by the end of the year. Remember way back in January, it was like, 1,500. Let's double that. Maybe a little aggressive in that. But sometimes it's good to have wild goals. All right, let's jump into this and see what we get here. I could probably bop the volume down just a little bit. Ooh, Splatoon 3. Oh, is this like the second DLC? Or is it the first DLC? I really like this visual aesthetic that they've gone with. Cool creature designs? Whoa. Hell yeah. Look at that sweet hat. You'll lead with that next time? Whoa. Oh, is this like floors of enemies? Shit, I gotta buy Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 expansion pass, okay. Side order. I like everything about that.
Hello,
That was
everyone.
awesome.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
That was
and I'll be
awesome.
Your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors.
Awesome.
We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Oh, like
It's
some
planned to
roguelite?
release in spring
Oh,
2024,
perfect.
So please look
Spring
forward to it.
2024. Excellent.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I really want to try that. Oh,
Toys are back in town.
Oh.
Donkey Kong. Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's
Donkey
up to
Kong's just the
Mario
Grinch?
to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across.
Oh,
And
okay.
safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on
Okay,
Nintendo
all right.
eShop.
Realize I should be taking notes.
Save the prince and the world. Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay.
Was it February
Dash
16th or
through
something?
breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands.
It's interesting
As your
listening
journey
to
progresses,
the
Sargon will
like
grow
narrator
stronger
have
and
like a
learn new
different
abilities to
tone
expand
for
his
this
arsenal.
like darker,
Equip
mature game.
amulets to further boost your abilities.
Mario's
among
here
other
and he's
perks.
hanging out. You're a
The
Prince of
number of
Persia.
amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road.
This game does not
Play
look
the
good.
main
This looks like a
campaign to
mobile game.
unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put
Oof.
the pedal to the metal
Can
in
they?
couch co-op.
Can they
or
actually do
online.
that?
Go full throttle.
Can the Switch
in
run
Horizon
4
Chase
things
2,
like that?
Launching on Nintendo Switch later
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time
Oh.
your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses.
All
Over
right.
30
Okay.
thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle
I
it
don't
out
know
in
what
versus
that
modes,
was.
or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
あーにゃすごい絵日記書く
I did
Anya
not
Forger has
catch
a
the
new
date on
assignment
that.
from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph.
Oh, it's wearing a
How
hat.
will you spend
Oh
your
my
time with
gosh.
friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's
104.
first
Let's
RPG
go!
adventure returns.
Yeah.
The Super Mario RPG game is back.
This game
updated
rules.
Graphics.
I can't.
Let's go over some
Oh, I
new
can't
and
wait.
returning gameplay features.
So excited.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received.
Hell yeah.
When you time your attacks perfectly,
Bum,
you can
bum,
now
bum,
damage
bum,
all
bum,
enemies
bum.
at once.
Oh.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
My God.
During your adventure,
Asteroid
you'll
attack?
encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're not going to survive them driving a train into you.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG
Hell yeah.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away.
Oh, look at the
Seeking
little
answers,
film
she sets off for the
scratches.
solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
I want to put the puzzle or the wood down and just walk on it.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy.
Ooh,
What truths await Ashley in this place?
nothing sexier than a
No matter
mysterious
how hard
boy.
I try. I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also
Oh.
included.
Okay,
So
that's cool.
This is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
This is exciting. We have a couple of games already for next year. 3 of them actually. Oh, 4 if you
Memory
can. I
and
have
its Wii
3 of
sequel,
them.
which was never released in North America. Both games
I wonder
are
why.
fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
This looks like some
Next,
kind of
please
Life
take
is
a look
Strange-esque
at this.
stuff. I'm into it. Oh, Peach?
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Let's go.
Princess
Let's
Peach
go!
and some toads went to go see it.
And
But
some
then
toads.
The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made
Wait,
their
what?
grand entrance and took
What?
center stage.
The Wicked Grape?
Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By
Oh.
transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Probably.
There are more stolen shows
Oh.
to save. valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
This is awesome, and this is way more than I thought we would see from this game.
From this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
Oh, 69.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Does it look like it has like strings on it? Oh, cool.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations.
Day one,
Looks like
baby.
there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay
That
tuned.
just looks like a fun
Let's
time.
continue with some more headlines.
That's a video game that I want to play because I think it's just going to be fun.
A new
You know what
saga
sometimes is fun?
begins.
Playing a fucking video game for fun.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Saga.
There are 6 heroes to choose from.
Oops.
A young
I
man
am hitting all
fights
kinds of
with
buttons.
sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Hell yeah.
A crime-fighting
A
duo
witch.
chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently
Oh, yes.
reawakened.
Finally.
Select a
The
hero,
sex appeal that
then
I need.
follow their journey
The
through
dark guy.
17 interconnected worlds
Whatever it was.
as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns. The first
what?
3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb,
There's no way
backflip,
these games hold up from a
and
gameplay
swan
perspective,
dive
right?
through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game.
Does
You
this
can
game
also
look better
toggle
than the
between
Grand Theft Auto
original
trilogy?
polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered,
February
starring Lara
14th?
Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Okay. Detective Pikachu. This one's coming out soon.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews
Oh, there's a little
people.
Applin in there. That was cute.
Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Oh, cool.
Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I feel like Detective Pikachu, the original one, would be a really good...
This game's a real toot.
Oh, is this Trombone Hero? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
Trombone Champ.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch.
That's
up
fun. Okay,
and down.
that's good.
Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from
Scobbard.
classical to electronica and everything
Scobbard.
in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can
no.
band together in local
4
multiplayer.
Oh no.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
That sounds like a disaster.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
So what are we looking at here?
10
Oh, they
teams
have
of
it.
3 will
Whoops.
duke it out for survival in this
Oh, there's
online
20 minutes
Battle
left.
Royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to
Detective
win.
Pikachu should be remade for the
Choose
Switch.
from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh wow. We're
Run
getting a
and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic
third
Contra.
game?
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons,
Oh, way forward. Okay.
enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Okay, yeah, that one seemed like kind of a weird one to do today.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
3, 1, 2,
It is a grievous tale.
3 games out today?
One of
That's
stolen
wild.
destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks
What are
of
any
their
of those
ancestors
words?
wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new
At least they gave the
allies,
narrator a break.
forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Oh, the rebirth.
Unicorn Overlord.
Okay, that's a
Available
sweet
March
name
8th,
for a game that
2024.
sucks. God dang it. Why do you keep getting tabbed off? Ah. Oh, is this Dark Moon?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Wow. Has this been announced? I don't remember.
Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural.
Luigi's Mansion is like the weirdest.
To check it out.
It's an interesting example of
Mansion
Nintendo
mayhem.
throughout the mid 2000s, where like Luigi's Mansion
No
1 is on
spooky adventure is
GameCube,
complete
Luigi's Mansion
without
2 is on the
this vacuum-like
3DS,
device,
and the third one's on the
Poltergust.
Switch.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab,
No, good, Poison
a
Ivy.
broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These
And even
troublemakers
more.
will use every trick in the book to block your path.
Doggo.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes.
Can it? Well, it doesn't look
Luigi's
like the Switch
Mansion
could really
2
do that, huh?
HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Wow, summer.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
I will do. I'm already sitting here, but okay. The question mark block, okay.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Oh,
The
okay.
official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Ooh. Ooh,
At the
all
Nintendo
right.
Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Wow.
We'll
That's
share
6
more
months from now.
information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Oh, all right.
The Zelda and
I'm good.
Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024.
I forgot Amiibos were a thing, and there are
finally,
2 of
we
them
have a new
sitting
Amiibo
in my
figure
eye
to
line.
announce.
Because we have the Poochie and the
The
blue.
DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora
Blue Yoshi.
from Kingdom
Oh, shit.
Hearts, is on the way.
What?
With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
Wow.
Please look forward to its release next year.
That's wild. That is wild.
That's
I did
all
not
for
realize
today's
that.
Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
For the 5 of you who are still buying Amiibos. Ho, F-Zero. Let's go. One of the greatest soundtracks of all time.
The first F-Zero game returns
Oh,
as a
shit.
99-player battle royale.
What?
F-Zero 99.
Oh,
Race
cool.
some classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
What? Oh,
You'll
my.
need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Oh.
Complete
Okay.
goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Oh, that
99
soundtrack
players,
rules.
one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Hell yeah. That's the
More
fourth
than 30
game
years
today.
After its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
I'm
Okay,
aiming for
let's
69.
continue with some more
You know I'm not going for first. Come on.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
It's a long
Welcome
title.
to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a
Vandal
party gets a
Tale.
little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further.
Oh, look, Stardew
by
Valley
embarking
fishing?
on
Whoa.
quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story,
Ooh.
launches on Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
what?
next year.
That's a League of Legends game?
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the
I like that.
Freljord.
I like that Terran.
Jump,
Like,
climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
what?
Let's move into Formation.
How are those? No, look at that elephant.
Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you get into a specific pose called a form.
That's the shot that they used?
Copy the form shown, then perform the
This is
correct
what
action
they
as quick
used?
as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty.
Thought that was a hot
Everyone's
dog.
in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Hell yeah.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Oh, is this game finally coming out?
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey,
Francesca
they'll meet
became a
variety of
friend.
heroes who can join their
Oh,
cause.
hell yeah. Shark?
This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you
Ooh,
encounter
God,
has
that does
their
not
own
look good on
backstory
Switch.
and
Holy
motivation.
cannoli. That's the
They may
trailer
not
and it's trying to
always
get 2
along
frames a
at
second.
first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Finally a date?
to
I did not spell that
pixel-perfect
word at
play.
all, but I think that's the
Next
Suikoden
stop, Octopia.
makers.
Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk
I
faction.
thought it was called Chucklefish
Fari.
for some stupid reason. I was like,
You
Chucklefish.
can now supercharge your
What does that mean?
commander's group to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Battle
Roguelike,
friends
I like
locally
that.
Or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
That'll go
War
well.
Groove
That'll.
2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th. Get out of my way! Pre-orders begin today. On
Not even
Nintendo
time.
eShop.
Just. Is this Dave the
Catch
Diver?
Fish by day. Then serve them as
Oh.
sushi by night. And the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
People
Use the fish you caught
love
to concoct
this
recipes
game.
and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
Oh, cool.
Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Ooh. Demo today.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game.
This
Daisy
is still,
Circuit.
like,
More
this game
returning
is still getting
characters are also being
content.
added in Wave 6 from the Mario Kart Double Dash
Diddy Kong
game.
2,
Diddy
or Diddy Kong.
Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Wait, from Mario Kart Tour? Not from Super Mario Odyssey? What?
And also, Key Jet. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Miniko's Night Market is also a console exclusive, like console launch exclusive on the Switch, and it has a 1 month exclusivity window. I wonder what Dave the Divers is going to be, because if it's right around Thanksgiving. I think Among Us is one of the bigger games that's suffering from the potentially catastrophic change with Unity.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
You're welcome.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Alright. Wait, what? Oh, the physical version of that sound. Alright. Mario Bros. Wonder. Can't wait to try that. So excited about that game. Why did they go back to that clip? An indigo disc. Another code looks kinda cool. 322 spring. Oh, hold on. Oh man, I guess potential spoilers? Physical 922, Detective Pikachu returns. I was curious. Mario excited about it. I just wanted to see that clip again. 11/17. Winter 2023. 119. Did I write that down correctly? Oh, I did. Okay, for some reason I thought that was just a 2024 game. Okay. January 19th. Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Thousand-Year Door? Paper Mario? Holy shit! Let's go! Let's go! It is Thousand-Year Door! Holy shit! Oh, yes! The greatest video game ever made! I didn't think this was possible. I was thinking about this game today. Oh, let's go! Let's go! I have my copy. I have a copy of it right here. Woo! Yes! Wrestler Punk Yoshi. Oh my god! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Also, this Bowser rules. Because he's such an idiot in these games, and it's fantastic. Why did they skip Paper Mario? Are they putting... Wait, are they going to put... Is Paper Mario on? Are there 64 games on Nintendo Switch Online? Also, the crew's ready to be played. I can't believe
Thousand
it.
Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
This was worth it. This Nintendo Direct was 100,000 bajillion million % worth it. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I cannot believe they're doing Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. This game rules. I guess I don't have to play it now because I was debating not buying it. I already own a copy of it. I was actually debating. I've been debating playing this before Super Mario RPG comes out. Oh, I mean, I still could. It's got the instruction manual. It's like a CIB. Holy moly. Is so okay. So it was Paper Mario. Hold on, let's check the Nintendo. Are 64 games on? Nintendo Switch Online games. This is probably not going to give me the answer that I want. No, it actually is going to give me the answer. So wait. Oh, okay. So Paper Mario is on Nintendo Switch Online, which actually would have been like a good thing for them to remind you of, because you would play Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario, and then Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And with the way that they've been remaking other stuff, even though people aren't the biggest fans of it, you could see that 3DS game come to the console as well. Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible. That announcement is worth it right there. Also, we did not get any update on Nintendo Switch Online as far as like the games that are going to be on, like, that are going to be played. It's a 10 out of 10 direct. It doesn't matter. I don't care. This, aside from, even without this, I think this is a really solid direct. F-Zero 99 looked really cool. What a clever way to do a battle royale in a form that isn't fighting. Tetris 99 was a really clever way for them to do that as well. I like that they're back with that. I feel like there's another like 99 game that they did, but I don't remember what it was. So that's really cool. I like that they are able to cleverly work with the battle royale genre in interesting and unique ways. I thought that was a cool, fun little announcement. I thought the Splatoon 3 DLC looked absolutely fantastic. It's probably a little simplistic from a gameplay perspective. Hopefully it's kind of more roguelike or roguelite than like just the same level over and over again. Like is floor one the same every time you do it? You know what I mean? Whereas you could switch up the enemies a little bit. I loved the aesthetic and what they were doing with that. I thought that looked really cool. That was spring 2024. I liked Super Crazy Rhythm Castle was super weird. I didn't actually catch a date on that, but I can go up here. If you rewind, you can do this, move between chapters. I thought that Another Code Recollection was actually really neat. I liked that one. I don't know that it's like the most exciting thing. I got a lot of like really strong Life is Strange vibes, and I was kind of curious about it. I also like that there's the original game and they're doing the sequel that never came out. They've been doing a really good job with that stuff, and I think that is fantastic. So that was one that stuck out to me as well. Trombone Champ is out today, November 14th for this one. 11/14. I didn't understand what this was. I don't know what that means. I like the dog thing in the I can't. It's a really solid really solid direct. I think they still have like some good looking games coming out. I do think that like they are surprisingly heavy into the remasters, which I'm very surprised by. We got this Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Luigi's Mansion. All of those are remasters, like from Nintendo. That's a lot. It does definitely feel like they are kind of in the like final stages of the Switch of like, here's some games that you've already played, but this is going to be the cheapest way to like be able to do this. I mean, even Super Mario RPG is on the Nintendo, the SNES Mini, but that thing's super expensive. This is $60. Super Mario RPG is not going for $60 on the Super Nintendo. And Paper Mario is way more expensive. I I got this for like a steal. I can't believe I got this for like $40. It's not worth that now. RPG. Oops. RPG. So it's nice to see them like come out. The game loose is $88. In box, complete in box is $390. So Super Mario RPG on the Switch is going to be the easiest, most accessible way for people to play that game. And I love that they're doing that. They're taking games from stuff that's hot right now, like the GameCube is very popular. And some of those old Squaresoft games are really expensive just because of who they're made by. Chrono Trigger is the one that people really enjoy. And that is one that is like just super expensive. So if they release a remaster of it, it's an accessible and cheap way to do it and generate interest in a franchise that has long been dormant. I'm super happy to see that. Paper Mario is a game that a lot of people really enjoy, myself included. I loved Paper Mario. I never beat Thousand Year Door, but I am super excited to jump back into that. I believe that game's about 20 years old. Yeah, that'll be the 20th anniversary of Paper Mario when that comes out. And again, it's going to be the cheapest way to play it. $60 on the Switch is going to be the cheapest way to play it. Even this version, which granted I bought like a couple of years ago, like this is like the least sought after because it's the player's choice with the bestseller sticker. Like people don't like this. They want the black label version of it. This is still like $80. It's really expensive. I should double check those numbers. But a very interesting showing from Nintendo. I think this another Code Recollection looked really cool. That's a January game, which is a nice place to see it. That's the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. 71 loose. $100 complete in box. The one that I have here. Player's Choice and bestseller. Loose 47. Okay, so it won't be technically the cheapest version, but it'll be the easiest version to find. I also don't know how you would determine what a bestseller player's choice disc by itself would be. I don't know what the differential would be. Wouldn't all the discs look the same? Because it doesn't have the yellow on it. Like the PlayStation 2 games have like the red band on it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, it'll be the easiest and technically second cheapest way to play it. So there you go. I mean, this thing complete goes for $77, which is about double what I paid for it. Getting back to what they're doing. Some good DLC announcements, some good reminders of stuff that's coming out. There is a really good spread of stuff between October and like spring of next year that like there's like consistent things in this where you go like, okay, there's a couple things in October. Super Mario RPG, WarioWare is in there. Then you get to January and you have a couple of pieces here and there. It was a really good showing. Everything that I thought was like kind of skippable in air quotes was super short and it didn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like I was like, oh man, we're really spending a lot of time on this. We got what's on screen right now, which is an incredible look at this Peach game that I'm very excited for. That's March 22nd. I thought this looked absolutely fantastic. I love the stage play sort of thing that they're doing here. I didn't think we were actually going to see much of this, and I am shocked that the release date is so close because when they announced this game back in summer, it was untitled. The game didn't even fucking have a name, and here they are showing it in depth at a direct 3 or 4 months later. So that is very exciting. So let's go kind of top 5 announcements. Number 1, it's going to be Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like unbelievable. I can't believe they're doing it. It's so exciting. I thought this would probably be number 2. Princess Peach Showstar, Superstar. Where is it? Showtime. That's what it is. Princess Peach Showtime number 2 here. I thought F-Zero 99 looked great. The Splatoon DLC. And probably, honestly, the Another Code Recollection. I thought that could be kind of interesting. And it's a DS remake. So, yeah. Trombone Champ and Dave the Diver. Would be 6 and 7. Dave the Diver has a demo out today as well. So, I mean, there's good stuff throughout this entire thing. Also, 2 of those games, Bandletale and Song of Nunu or whatever, those are League of Legends games. Like, what the hell? How are those League of Legends games? That is wild. Really solid lineup, super solid showing. Excited for like what Nintendo... I mean, they talked about the Nintendo Museum in there, and that's genuinely exciting. A lot of good third-party partnerships, a couple of games that are like console exclusives or timed exclusives on Nintendo Switch. That's fantastic, including, I believe Dave the Diver was a timed console exclusive. I'm curious to see when that hits on the other consoles. Because Miniku's, I talked about earlier, the Night Market game is Switch exclusive for a month, and then you can already look at it on Miniko's Night Market on PlayStation and Xbox. So this was a super solid showing. I think it's like a solid like 4 out of 5. I mean, Nintendo's first party, I think that Mario vs. Donkey Kong is also a reimagining as well, if I understood that correctly. I didn't really care about the game, but that's like another remaster, and I think that that's kind of why I'm hesitant to be like, oh my god, this was an amazing like event. Like, there are solid games throughout this with like good numbers of release dates, good number of things, like well balanced between solid date and just kind of general like, hey, this is happening sometime in the future. But I think because we don't know what my Nintendo is doing with like the Switch 2, it feels like from their first party stuff, it's a little bit it's a little dry. It's just a lot of remakes, except for Princess Peach. But that Princess Peach game looked really cool. So I think it's a great showing. We got new announcements. We got confirmation on some dates. They even put out a little bit in the middle that was like, check this out. Yeah, really solid showcase overall. There's literally, I don't think there's a single thing Sony could announce that would be more exciting than Paper Mario. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door holds such a special place in my heart. I know I didn't beat the game, all right? But I loved it. I loved this game. Very excited. I'm very excited to play it. Do I play it now? Do I play it in a year? Oh my goodness. God, that's so exciting. Holy moly. All right. Sony State of Play. They announced it yesterday. Coming out today. Third-party indie focus. I think that the runtime of 27 plus minutes, that's a big positive. If we're not getting a whole lot from their first-party stuff, that I think is kind of the difference between like what Nintendo was showing. I would not be surprised if you pulled the Nintendo games out of there, if the runtime for the third-party / like indie stuff is hovering right around where this State of Play is. That's good news. I'd like to see some more dates for stuff. Maybe like a couple of like one, like a little surprise. I'm not really looking for anything all that big out of this. I don't think that they're going to have a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door like remake level of announcement here. But I'm not really expecting or wanting anything out of this. I just want cool dates for cool stuff to play that are pretty nicely spread out and give me a little bit of a look into the future, into those first couple of months. I thought Nintendo did a really good job with that. We have Princess Peach Showtime, another Code. They redid. They did Prince of Persia. The Mario vs. Donkey Kong was in February, if I wrote that down correctly. There was another game that was out on Valentine's Day as well. So Unicorn Overlord, which had the best name of any game, 3.8. So let's give me a little bit more on that. Give me some stuff to look forward to here, almost maybe immediately, and somewhere into the future. Do I play F-Zero 99? I'm not very good at it. That design is so clever. Because, like, when they were showing it, I was like, oh, so if you kind of just get out into first, you're, like, kind of okay, right? Like, it's almost like the Mario Kart thing of, like, oh, man, the chaos is going to happen behind you. But those little power shards that allow you to jump up and clear everybody, kind of rubber bands. They're just so freaking brilliant. Just such a, like, smart thing. But, all right. We're over here. We're watching the State of Play. Let's see what Sony has for us in this afternoon's, what's it called? Oh. Presentation. That's what it is. Oh, my headphones are way down. Oh, this is that one game. people were pretty big on this. I was not. Like, this game feels like I'm watching it, and I'm kind of like, I get it, and I move on.
Okay. Well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
Like, I know that it's gonna be probably a pretty big stream / content game because of the way people are going to, there you go, fall and falter and fail.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. You can see exactly why
sucks.
people are gonna like this game.
All right. Oh yeah, post. All right. Yeah. Okay, tree. And oh, god damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple it with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada.
But we don't have a grappling hook.
Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh, this is bad. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Ass first. Baby steps. That's what it's called. the fucking roller. The boulder, I should say.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson.
Hi.
Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original
I
games to
don't
bring
know
to
I've ever
PlayStation
seen
players
the name
around the
Sean
world.
spelled that way.
We are constantly canvassing game
There's
development
no
studios
way
as we search for the next
they
exciting
spell-
idea. And
There's
as
no
you
way
just saw,
anyone's ever spelled
Baby
their name
Steps
correctly.
is a great example
Not
of the
a
innovative
fucking
spirit that we're looking
chance in
for.
hell.
In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you.
Sorry,
My
I wasn't
hope
listening.
is
I was
that these
lost in your
demonstrate
name.
the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note,
Oh, God,
I'm very
PSVR.
excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is
wait.
making the jump to
Hold
PS4 on October 10th.
Wait,
Roblox
it's making
features
the
full
jump
cross-platform
to
support,
PlayStation 4?
So you can join
This
66
game's not
million
on
daily active users
PlayStation?
across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
No. Uh-oh. No. No. Oh, God. I don't know if you can show this. It's the song. You get geared up. Okay. Wow, that looks a lot like the Scream canister from Monsters, Inc. Latest ghost busting gadgets. Your thumb's gonna look turrets. Oh, a decoy. Line them up.
You'll need to be ready for
I'm sure
anything
it's fine.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
The Ghost Lord. Oh no.
Ghostbusters. Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a
Oh.
real pain in the...
Oh, October 26th. Okay. I did not actually like. I. Is that another October game, by the way?
No fucking way.
Man, this is an M-rated stream here. Calm it down. Oh shit! Is it Resident Evil? Oh, good. Resident Evil 4, even scarier. Fantastic. Oh, yep. RE dollar sign. I held shift.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
That's what he said. Oh, this winter. Shit yourself in front of the Christmas tree. Elsewhere, another mission is underway. Wait, what?
This is Gondor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
What's Ada doing?
Copy. Ada out.
What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Oh shit, that guy.
Changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this
Is she in Resident Evil
always
4?
pays.
I don't understand the lore of this
Someone
game.
Who needs me?
Best not to ask who or why.
Resident Evil 4.
It's
Separate
what I
ways.
researched for all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Oh. I will most likely... Oh, the Mercenaries free update too? Holy shit. I believe that was the same day. Resident Evil just went super hard right there. I didn't... Oh, God. Fuck.
I am Navi.
Now, you are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA.
I
and trained in
can't
their
believe
ways.
how well this movie did in
For
theaters.
15 years, they kept me from my world.
I
and my
honestly...
people.
Wait.
Honestly?
You have the map.
I thought it would... I didn't think people would give a
have
shit.
Sorrento.
I didn't think people would
The
care
poor
at
child knows
all.
nothing of our
Well,
race.
not at all, but...
Let home tree be a refuge.
I
from your
forgot how much people like generic
I must
bullshit.
seek those who can teach me the ways of the Navi. And help me reconnect with my world.
I think I own the original Avatar video game from a mystery bag. Back in the old Mystery Bag Monday days. I don't know anything about Avatar, so this is not for me. PlayStation, honestly, not up to a great start, but it's just, it's very specifically stuff that I don't care about. Roblox, PSVR 2, Resident Evil, Avatar. Like, those things are not for me. The Baby Steps commercial was, or commercial, I guess it technically is commercial. The Baby Steps trailer was pretty funny with the grappling hook part. I just don't, I don't know, it's like, it goes back to the thing where, okay, that was kind of funny, and then I just don't ever think about it again. I'm still thinking about Paper Mario, you know? I'm still...
The Navi will fight on your side against the RDA.
This trailer's still going, by the way. Oh, shit.
I am Navi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Who knocked the locks off of Pandora's box? There's a little ska reference for you.
We need him, Connor. We need him
That game
stronger.
is kind of a weird release date, December. But they have had success, Ubisoft has, with December release dates. With Far Cry 3, so... Oh shit, Ghost Runner 2? Hell yes. Did I ever play the first one? No. Does it look cool as fuck? Yeah, it does. Am I gonna buy the deluxe edition of this for 2 days early access? Who knows? Who knows?
Need him ready.
Probably not, because I never played the first one. Oh shit, okay, a demo? A little demo? Ooh. I know I watch a lot of like Kind of Funny React stuff. I know Tim Geddes loves this stuff. I hate it. I think it looks awful. These interstitials are terrible. They might actually be announcing a new control. What? I don't like this ad at all. Like, this sucks. What are we doing? Deep Earth. Oh, console covers. What? What a stupid trailer! Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestedt, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2.
Oh, Helldivers 2.
We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall.
Okay,
Today,
so this is good Sony
first
first-party stuff here, because I forgot that this A was a Sony first-party game, but B, I forgot this was coming out. That trailer they had during their showcase, which wasn't very good. This trailer was
we
good.
Need to find the Terminate Bile Titan. I think it's this way.
Oh, my favorite thing's back! Completely unrealistic ways people talk to each other on the internet through video games. Controller chat. You fucking ever think this shit happens, you are dead fucking wrong.
Switching to flamethrower. Oh god, no, it's the Bile Titan! Oh, I died. Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
See, right there, people aren't talking that calmly. Get the fuck out of the way, you piece of shit!
Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, fucking kill him, you idiot!
Reload my,
I'll translate to what it would really be.
On it.
Fuck you, I'm doing it, God!
Well.
Can you fucking pull your weight, you piece of shit?
Here.
Charger over here.
He's charging me.
Fucking run, help! I'm scared! I'm gonna die!
Reload weight. Nice.
Why the fuck are you? Get out of my frame! I can't see!
There are a lot
Your
of
stupid
coming.
fucking head's in the way.
My guard dog is taking care of the little
My
ones.
guard
oh,
dog?
I'm throwing out the strafing runs, try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers. Reinforcing.
One small death.
Okay,
Why would you put the spawn point there? Oh my god.
Attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
The 500 kilogram bomb.
Getting out of the way.
There
we go.
Job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts.
So Helldivers got like a significant
weapons,
game style
armor,
change.
And stratagems, giving them the edge in the many
more
battles
to like a
come.
third-person shooter, which
I hope
actually
you
kind of
enjoyed seeing
entices me to
glimpse
play it a
of
little
just
more.
one of the many missions
The other
and
one I
planets
think was
the
a
game has to
twin-stick
offer.
shooter, and I think I had to
Go
look
out
that
there
up
and
last
spread
time as
managed
well.
Democracy.
We're bringing democracy fucking everywhere we can. It's just goddamn America. February 8th. Okay, great release date. It's weird when they have like a pre-order release, if that makes sense. Like you can start pre-ordering today.
Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with
really
an
boring.
amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs,
Oh,
Queens
no.
and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web
don't
wings, an
do
entirely
that.
new mechanic
Don't
that,
double
when
it.
combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, Exploring these areas will
looks
feel much
awesome.
different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Vision Academy.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Vision's Calling Upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime and stuff from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system,
the Prowler?
which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand
Oh,
new
they
fast travel
blurred
system.
stuff out.
As you can
Oh,
see
that's
here, the PlayStation 5 and
fascinating.
its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about
Genuinely
what this
thought that was
expanded city
Batman
has to
for a second.
offer,
Forgot what I
and
was
all the
watching.
new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
That was a much better trailer. I actually really did not enjoy their gameplay demo back during the showcase. And it's interesting because it's Kraven the Hunter's the main villain. But they're doing this Venom thing, which is kind of... I just don't care about Venom. Like, at all. I don't like these interstitials at all. The other one I just got mad at. That was a terrible advertisement for their controller and console covers, which I forgot even existed.
The great conflict between Dana and Rena.
What?
And so, our journey continues.
Oh, Tails.
Don't let her get away! After her!
The gang's all here.
Tales of, something. I feel like I played the demo for
The hell
this.
she did? She's a monster!
Also, the Ghost Runner 2 demo, not on Xbox, because I looked today. I looked at the demos thing, because I was trying to find the Crew 2 thing. I couldn't, and it was annoying.
All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn. Okay.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. each other's destiny.
Wait, what the hell? I don't even know what that is.
Having a great time? I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party!
The what? Oh shit, Foam Stars Open Beta. Whoa.
The Foamtastic 4 vs 4 Party!
Spiky beats!
Use foam and knock out the opposition! 2 insanely fun game modes! Smash the star! Defeat the star player to win!
Oh, so it's just like VIP?
Happy Bath Survival! Dominate the
Happy
arena
Bath
in
Survival.
teams of
I don't
2
like
with
either of those
support from
names.
your allies on the
I
outside.
really don't like Happy Bath Survival.
8 unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito, Tonics, Jet Justice,
Pick who you're gonna fall in love with now.
Melty, the Baristador,
I really like her, the ice cream cone design in her hair.
Penguin,
I like that name too. Oh man. I fall into love twice.
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
9:29 through 10:1. Oh wait,
We've
hold
been
on. What
having
did
a
that?
blast
Hold
with
on. What did that say?
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Oh, early 24. Okay. That was a weird little
We've
kicker
been having
there.
a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up,
Is that a
Square Enix has
Saturday?
one more update for us
No,
today.
Friday.
They're hard at work
Sure.
on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You mean to the
Let's
bad
see
game
what's in
called
store
Final
for
Fantasy
one
VII
of
Remake?
next year's most anticipated games.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
The NWO? Wait, what?
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth.
Adorable.
You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Wait, what?
Chance of
Why
finding
is he on a segue?
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth! Come on!
On me.
Look! Look!
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, you got my attention. Okay, yeah, we're back in. We're back in. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, that chapter was so fucking
Could
dumb.
you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb
This is such a long trailer. Are we getting a date for
It's
this?
upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting.
When worlds collide. Oh, get ready to go. Get ready to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Wow. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Stop. Stop with the fucking bullshit about the 2 fucking discs. It is the dumbest bullshit. Also, shout out to them putting it out on Leap Day. That's awesome. February 29th, excellent day. It doesn't matter that it's on 2 discs, motherfuckers.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, that really was it? Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck off. I thought this was going to be for Wolverine. There was no reason for me to think that. But I don't love this. I don't love this ad. If that's the reason that I get a little Spider-Punk something in there. This wasn't great. I will acknowledge. I will absolutely come out and say that this isn't great, but with the caveat that the stuff that they highlighted and the stuff that they honed in and focused on just wasn't for me. You get off to the start with baby steps, fine. I don't care about Roblox. I don't care about PSVR 2 or Ghostbusters for that matter. I don't care about Resident Evil 4. I'm excited for people who do like that game. Like I might end up watching Ray play the Separate Ways DLC. The Mercenaries update, I don't think people care that much for, if that was in the original game. I think Separate Ways is new, but I don't know enough about Resident Evil 4 to know that. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. I don't remember it being in the original game, but I also didn't really play it. We did have it for GameCube, but whatever. Let's see. So then you're into Avatar, and it's like, oh no, this is stuff that I'm sure the people who are excited for it are excited for it. You got a pretty good look at Avatar, I guess. I don't know what kind of looks they've had for Avatar, because I don't remember if Ubisoft did a showcase this year, and it does feel like Avatar is kind of a game that just exists. And maybe it's just because it's not in the circles that I follow or watch or interact with or whatever, like whether it's on social media or the content that I watch just on YouTube. The people I'm watching just don't really care that much about Avatar. Maybe people are excited about that. But I forgot that game was coming out. I see it for pre-order on the store, and then I just move on with my life. And nothing sticks with me. And you could tell that things stick with me because I Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door, let's go. So it's one of those things. It's just not it's a bunch of games that I just don't personally care about. And I think that goes through the rest of it as well. Ghost Runner 2, cool. I might actually try that demo. We got a Dave the Diver demo and a Ghost Runner 2 demo out for games that oddly enough come out on the same day, 10/26 on their respective consoles. That was pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that would get me... I wonder if the Ghost Runner 2 demo would get me to play the original Ghost Runner that would get me to play Ghost Runner 2. A very roundabout way of doing it. I thought So Ghost Runner 2, that controllers and console covers was so dumb. I hated that so much. It was awful. Helldivers 2 got a really good look at it, even though it has that really annoying fake chat thing that I just can't stand. And then Spider-Man 2 got a better look at it, but I'm still surprisingly unexcited for that game. I think the focal point being Venom, even though Kraven seems like he's the main villain in that game, has given me a real big reason to pause, because I just don't love Venom. I don't even not love Venom. I don't like Venom. I think Venom sucks. I think he's just a terrible, shitty character that just sucks. And that's been such a a focal point of the marketing where I'm just like, I don't know if I care. And then you hear that it's like twice the size, and it's like, ooh, I don't know about that. It feels almost like and I don't necessarily mean this as an insult, but it does feel in some ways like a PlayStation 2 sequel, where it's just kind of like, oh, there's just kind of more of it. There's a lot more of it. There's like more characters. I'm curious to see what they do with that franchise moving forward. What I would love to see them do with Spider-Man 2 was introduce Spider-Gwen, give Gwen her own game like they gave Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 3 has 3 playable Spider characters. But I don't know. We'll see. Better trailer, but still not super excited for it. I like the idea of just kind of swinging around the city, and it's faster than ever because of the processing power of the PlayStation 5. And that's not a joke. The speed of Spider-Man and his ability to swing is literally limited to the technology that is available. Because they were trying to replicate what it would look like with Spider-Man swinging on a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 4. And once they got to a certain speed, the PlayStation 4 broke. So that's interesting. It'll be cool to see. It feels like a game that I'll watch people play and like go, okay, cool. Which is weird because I bought the PlayStation 4 and the collector's edition for the first game, and I'm like this meh on it. But also, if I had to pick between Spider-Man and Mario, I would actually lean Mario. I'm really excited to play that with the Beam. Let's see. Then we got Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn DLC. I misspelled that, but Beyond the Dawn DLC. Cool. A really weird trailer. I don't even know what the trailer was for. I probably should look. It was some other weird game. That was a really long chunk. That was like a 5-minute bit about that. Okay. Let's see. We got a little bit about Foam Stars. Another journey. This. What the hell was this? What was this? I don't know. What is this? It was like kind of quick, but then there was like so little information. It just had a date. Foam Stars Open Beta is interesting to me. That is the kind of the thing that I look for in this sort of stuff of like, here's not like easy content or whatever, but just like an open beta or a demo or something that's just kind of like, oh, cool, I'd like to check this out. I'm curious what Foam Stars is. It does look very Splatoon-y, which is fine. I like Splatoon. I think that's a fun concept, a fun game sort of thing to work with, but I don't know that it's the most like exciting sort of thing. So this is something Honkai Star Rail. Why is that logo treatment so fucking small? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? The literal word, the abbreviation for October is bigger than that thing. The name of the game. That is wild. That's wild. And then we got the Foam Stars Open Beta after this, and then 5 minutes on Final Fantasy, whatever it was called, Rebirth, I think is what it was called, on 2 discs. I fucking hate that marketing. Can't stand that marketing. I think it's awful. I think it's really dumb. I do like, by the way, now that I'm looking at it, bottom left character there. I'll give you the full screen on it. That guy, that Robo man with the hat. What's up? How you doing? What's your number? Anyway, I understand people. Okay, here's what annoys me about it. I am okay with with 2 discs if it is for the benefit of the consumer. If Square Enix comes out and goes, hey, it's on 2 discs because we wanted it to be like, we knew it was going to be a big download. We knew we weren't going to be able to fit everything on 1 disc. It's one gameplay disc and another disc is installation. Cool. Perfectly fine. I am all for that. Halo 4 had an installed disc. Big thumbs up. Motherfuckers on the internet are not taking it that way. They're just yelling about how much content there is and that it requires 2 discs because the game is so big. That is dumb logic. If a game has 9 discs, it doesn't automatically make it better than a game that has 1 disc. Stop it. You fucking are so annoying about this shit, and stop. Anyway. Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 Rebirth, whatever it's called, wraps up this thing that is very much not for me. I did not enjoy any of Final Fantasy VII. There's a point, and you can go back and watch the videos. There is a point where it hits, I believe it's chapter 4, if I remember correctly, but right around there. There is a whole long section that's like on the motorcycles, and it just completely lost me. I was like, people take this game seriously? People think that this game is good and like high art. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what people think. Like when they say it's like one of the greatest games ever made. It's like, this fucking trash? It's so stupid and over the top, and it completely lost me. And it's just, go back and watch those videos if you want. They're not kind. But I was actually glad that I played it the second time because it was like, oh, this is exactly why I don't like this. But yeah, that's the Nintendo Direct was my preferred conference. I think that the Sony conference gave you a couple of big dates. You got Helldivers 2 confirmed a date. You got what I don't think people really expected in the form of Final Fantasy VII getting a release date. It wasn't as third-party focused as I thought it was. No, it was pretty third-party focused. There was more Sony stuff there than I realized. I guess it was only 2 games. Hold on. Maybe let's work through this a little bit. The Nintendo Direct worked more for me because it was more games that I prefer. There were just more games in general, which kind of leads to that, like, broken clock is right twice a day sort of thing of like, you're going to hit eventually, hopefully, with stuff that I care about. I listed off, I think, 7 games at the end of that I was like, cool, this all looks great. I'm very excited about it. Whereas the Sony State of Play is like, oh, Ghost Runner 2 got a demo. I liked the Spider-Man trailer more, but I still wasn't super sold on it. Helldivers 2 was probably the game that I got sold on the most because I thought that the gameplay looked interesting from its previous iteration, and it has a nice date on February 8th to kind of maybe be away from some other things, and it kind of goes into that like, well, I'm not really playing anything else, I can try this out or whatever. Helldivers 2 feels like an excellent candidate for a PlayStation Plus premium trial, which I did with Eternights the other day, Enternights, whatever it was. But this was, the Sony conference was very much just games that weren't for me. I do think that there is a good bit of information here. I'm sure a lot of people are very excited about Final Fantasy VII Remake 2. Got a date. Fantastic for them, not for me. Yeah, I mean, VR mode for Resident Evil 4, I think it's fine. I think it's like a solid like 3. It's just one of those things that it's just not for me. So there you go. Nothing too positive or negative, I guess, to say anything. But Paper frickin' Mario, baby. Paper Mario. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video reaction video. I know it's late, super late. I'll be checking out something tomorrow. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's Ghost Runner 2. Maybe it's Dave the Diver. Maybe it's Gumbarella. Maybe it's the Crew Motorsport, whatever the hell that game's called. I don't know. You'll have to tune in to find out. Be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos for more reactions and all kinds of content here. I don't actually have an ending screen, so it'll pop up on the screen. Check out Baseball's probably up there. Some other video. Maybe it'll be Final Fantasy VII. You can watch me enjoy Final Fantasy VII over here, and we'll see you another day on a different video. Thanks for watching. I almost put it on an intro screen that's not the correct image. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.